Welcome back. You've caught me Leviathan surfing, and of course I fall off. I am now on the back of a reef-back Leviathan having a bit of a surf. Pretty happy. We've got our base. It's all the way down there. I've been going through the Blood Kelp region too to find some magnetite for the scanner room. In total, we've got literally three, but I've got two of them in my inventory for my inside my prawn suit, so that's good. Also, ventured a little too far, ended up finding myself in the dunes biome, which was quite the unpleasant experience. I got out there pretty quickly, is all I can say. But yeah, now we're going to head back to the Grand Reef base and give you a little show around. Still not completely. I'm sorry, fish. It's still not completely finished, but we are getting there. There's lead. Still on the lookout for some magnetite. I'd love to find a magnetite outcrop. That's lead. We're about to drop all the way down. So yeah, I've been on this for a couple of hours before streaming. So I did everything very recently. It wasn't like yesterday after I went off. It was today before I started. So we're in a good state. There's still plenty of quartz down here. That's good to see. One thing did threaten the entire plan, which was, what's this? Lithium. Diamond. Some more lithium, that's good. What's that? Some gold as well. That's good. Yeah, we had a crab squid decide to hole up outside the base. And he decided to get very close. It's a bit confusing. I wasn't too sure why he was there, considering the whole time I've been there have been no disturbance from anything of the sort. And this should be the way down. Right. See, he is very close to my base. He should not have been there. In fact, he's gliding right to it. Oh, did he? No, he's still there. That is not good. See, I was under the impression he'd despawned, like permanently, and that would have been the best possible outcome. But no, he's doing his little flight paths, which is very frustrating, because he was not there when I started building this base, and I felt pretty safe. So, obviously got our moon pool up here, we've got a few windows now, and obviously an observatory. So we can watch the crab squid come and anally rape our entire base. Got some storage containers up there now. They're pretty much empty. But we've got all the basic materials. So we've got obviously diamond, lithium, magnetite, lead, silver, gold, blah blah blah. You know the story. Also obviously got our nuclear generator. We've got a scanner room now. I've got one of the scanner room upgrades. I believe I can craft more. Need the copper ore from downstairs, or actually, it's in here, I believe. So we're just going to finish off our scanner room, have this place completely up and running. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hey, it's Mitchy. You said you'd be back later. Oh, I can hear myself. That's not good. Okay, 2 out of 4.
Secretly streaming without Mickey,
I was under the impression you'd gone. I'm sorry. Check out how beautiful this landscape is, though, Mitchy. Got some lovely... They're called anchor pods, I think they're called. Very nice, though. It's exclusive to this deep region.
I thought so too, but in back.
Ooh, pretty. Right, instead of dawdling, I think we need the other magnetite from the back of my prawn suit. What's very worrying is there is a predator that can disable my entire base's electronics for 5 seconds.
I had to pick someone up from the train station. The last train got cancelled.
Ah, bother. That's gotta be a pain. Well, good on you. Helping a man out. That's what I like to see and hear. I'm going to build an aquarium because I want to see what this fish is. Is it safe outside my base? Right.
Yeah.
That won't fit there. That's a shame. Can it fit here? Here? Bok. I'm a chicken now. I was going to say bollocks. I can't actually place this anywhere that I want to. Oh, I could put a 3rd floor. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. I do want to build an aquarium. I want to see what's inside this egg. This is a very interesting egg that I found at the bottom of the massive blood kelp forest. It's kind of got me intrigued as to what it is. So, we got no titanium in there just yet because it's all in the back, all in the trunk, all the junk in the trunk. Got no magnetite. Lithium. It's good, we got some lithium at least for reinforcements. Got another diamond there. What's the silver? Silver. How much titanium? Gonna build a ruby locker real quick. And there we go. So, now I can get all this titanium out the back of the prawn suit. Oh. Okie dokie, right. We can also build a new ladder leading up there. Fuck, the integrity is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. I need some more lithium. Let's build a reinforcement somewhere. I wanted a window there. There's no need for a window there, so put reinforcement down. Nice. Now, the connector rod. I don't know if I can put the ladder between two floors. That'd be a little odd, actually. Yeah. Didn't think that one through, did I? Where is he? Can I build it here? I reckon I can build it here. Let's completely deconstruct this then.
That's a definite oof right there.
Big oof. Yes, I can build it there, that's good. Although it is a corridor, not really a massive fan of that, but I've got to put this room somewhere. I don't really want to build any further out. Are you kidding me? Oh. So I can't. What? This
Even bigger
confuses.
oof.
Triple oof. Mega oof. Double dodecahedron quadruple oop. Oop. And I oop. I'll tell you what I could do. Like deconstruct this. That's kind of pointless now, but if I was to build a tunnel coming off there, which I can't do, ha! It's not really working out for me today, is it? Wait, I can build. Can I build that there? Oh, I can. Right, this is going to cost a lot of titanium, but I've got an idea. And it still doesn't work. Oh, awful. Unless I put it there.
Biggest of oofs.
I'm getting slated by the audience. There we go. We got something. There we go. Although that is a very weird looking base, if I don't say so. Might actually change the hatch location. Instead put it on here. Can I put any more? Oh, I can. And get rid of that window, because I don't need it anymore. Because I'm not going to be sitting... This
No
room's going to...
spaghetti like a spaghetti base.
No spaghetti like a spaghetti base. Oh, shit, I got to get inside. Oh. Now, I need the aquarium in here. Oh, and to answer your question, of course. Spaghetti base? Hell yeah. That sounds like my kind of base. One, two, three, four, five. Nice one. We got enough for this. Although we got not much else for anything else. So right now we're getting all the glass for a alien containment within the base, so I can put the egg down. For that you need 5 glass, which is why I'm turning all this quartz into glass.
If a base isn't a spaghetti, what's even the point of having it?
The base is not made entirely out of spaghetti. There is literally no point in you even living. End of. I used the spaghetti fibres to fabricate all of these walls.
Yes.
Oh dear. Now, I need another hatch, which is yet another oof, because I don't know if I've got the right materials for it now. Now, I came into the stream like, hey guys, look, I've finished my base. I've spent pretty much the entire stream so far adding to it.
I joined like 5 minutes ago.
Exactly. Yeah, you joined 5 minutes ago. Wait, oh no, I don't want it there. Let's just put it in front of the doorway, shall we? Hatch in front of a hatch.
But there
Hatchception.
have been a million oofs already.
So many oofs. Too many oofs to count.
The oofs per minute are through the roof.
Okay, we got the egg in the... Is that not going to hatch? Doesn't look like it. Oh, no, it's moving. Yeah. I have no idea what this is going to be. But I've got a feeling it's going to be pretty fucking cool. So, we'll come back to that later. It's so funny because I could like breed like 5 or 10 crab squids, then release them into the wild, and then have them all come and fucking attack me later on when they grow up. That'd be funny. But not funny at the same time. Okay, let's put everything away and get going. So, I think in this episode, we are going to witness me. We're going to witness a Reaper Leviathan. That's a big tense moment right there. I'm tense even thinking about it. And where we're going to go to see one is coincidentally right next to my other base, because I found out recently that one of the spawn points is about 100 to 200 meters west of my base, which is... Yeah, I'm grimacing right now. I didn't even say anything, but I was proper grimacing. Okay. We're about to head out. Whee! Okay, we got the boost, boys. Got the boost. There was a ghost Leviathan around here somewhere. Speed boost. Yeah, these anchor pods are absolutely gorgeous, and I love it down there. As much as there are crab squids and ghost leviathans, I do love it down there. Ooh. Considering I emptied my inventory, I may as well drill this. I did need more quartz so I can make some more windows. And the oofs per minute are about 4. We've gained in total 16 oofs since we've started this stream, and that's an all-time record for me, considering I do not make that many mistakes in 5 minutes.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Oh no.
No! He tried to
Oh,
XD. Ah.
I did IT again.
Mitchie, you killed the entire stream with one word. That wasn't one word. There's another oof. God damn. We're not doing well today, are we?
No.
Right. bugged out my prawn suit. Okay, are you ready, Mitchie? Gonna go and see a Reaper Leviathan. The most formidable monster in this entire game. That I've not actually seen in my entire playthrough of this game. Whoa, I'm going up
I
quick.
was born ready. Just not for this 0-0.
It sounded like you just said I was born ready, but just not for the 0-0. Okay. We're about to head over to the danger zone. I might even mark this off as a do not go beyond this point with a with a beacon, just to add to the effect.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes. Oh no. I need to stop this.
You went and did it again. Right. Soon, like if you listen carefully, you may hear a very weird audible noise in the background. And no, it's not them guys up there going. "Urgh." No, it's not that. It's like a high pitched screech. In fact, I just heard it there. We're about to see him. We're about to see him, boys. Here it comes. There you are. Can you see him in the distance? If I get too close, he'll just fucking beeline towards me. That sand shark's not making any fucking difference to this. Right.
And not I spilled water all over my face while I tried to drink. In not having a great day.
You just completely ruined the mood. I just imagine your face just like a cat that's just been forced to have a shower. Oh dear. Right, let's try and get back on track, shall we? Okay. We're gonna edge towards it.
Hey ha 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 ha.
I don't want to get too close though.
I'm sorry ha ha ha.
Oh, my frame rate dropped. Thing is, he hovers around above this, so all these little fishies need to beeline the fuck out of here. Thing is, I actually went down there before, not knowing what that noise was, thinking it was just some background noise. And it turns out this guy was right above me. I'm risking it big time getting this close. There he is. Can you see him? Oh. Can you? Did you guys manage to see that? I don't know if you did. I can't really tell. I can see it fine on my screen, but go away, you annoying little runt.
Kinda not.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get closer then. In fact, I'll go up this hill. I do not want to get too close.
How did you call me?
Oh god. There is. Oh, I had to fall down that hill there. Oh, bollocks, he's right there. How did I call you? I said you're like a cat that's been forced to have a shower after pouring water over your head. It just sort of sat like, I am not amused. I think we're going to risk getting a little bit closer, guys. Any closer, and I think he will start to attack me, so I will need to be ready to turn around and grapple and just hope for the best, because he can grab my prawn suit. There he is. Can you see that? Got a screenshot.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you saw him. I'm out. No, he can proper. He can grab your prawn suit with his pincers, and you're just sat there completely immobilized whilst he's roaring at your face, right in your face, doing consistent damage to your vehicle. And obviously, if he breaks your vehicle, then you're stranded in open water right next to him in his own territory, and he's just going to completely grab you and then just lure you into his mouth without you being able to do anything. So yeah, what a great way to go, guys!
That doesn't sound like a fun time.
Of course it is. It's the funnest thing to do. No, no, it's not. No. Um, the problem being, there's 24 Reaper Leviathans in this entire map. 24. There's
On a
8.
scale from 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, of how fun? Get that
It is
proper,
a proper dash 1 2.
proper minus 12. Yeah. In fact, there's set places where they can spawn. I've got a map up on my left all the time, telling me all the places where they can spawn. So I'm fully aware of where they should be and shouldn't be. It's just that you can actually complete the entire story without encountering one, as I did, which is quite good. It must be quite. I think there's like a slight difference in where they roam and where they spawn, but in fact there's been a case of one actually being here in the safe shallows in someone's world. Now these are called the safe shallows because you can go here to get away from anything, and it's just pretty, shallow, giant coral tubes and everything, warm water. I mean, it's 28 degrees, this water. That's quite pleasant. But I have seen a picture. In fact, I think it was around here. Probably said right a bit more. Yeah. Around. Oh no, there it was. Yeah, yeah. Just over here. Reaper Leviathan. Just completely like swimming around in the safe shallows. And this guy deleted his save, to say the least. I mean, who the fuck wants to mess around with that? Another thing is, you see that part of the ship over there? You have to go up there to get in the ship. And when you're inside the ship, obviously there's lots you need to get like lore and like additions to the story and everything. And if you were to head over to, like I said, head over to over there, that's the only way into the ship. It's through the cracked front of the hull. And I went there in my in this world, nothing. It's pretty chill. I did feel quite on edge because I could hear the Leviathan noises, but I didn't know what they were at the time, of course. And then he just farted in the water. Stop farting. And then on my other world, I went back on it recently. In fact, a couple of days back, and went to go in there for the first time because I needed to. I had my sea moth, which is the little submarine, the little mini one. And lo and behold, there was a Reaper Leviathan.
It warned me, I swear.
Mitchie's a Reaper Leviathan. Mitchie's just came out as a Reaper Leviathan, guys. Can we all get a acceptance policy written? And my game's froze? No, okay, we're good. Okay, right. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. And now I've just remembered. Right. So we're going to head back to the Grand Reef base. We saw the Reaper Leviathan. I've shown you it. Did you see it? I hope you saw it. I really hope you saw it. And yeah, we're going to head back. We're going to fully max out the range on our scanner down there, and then
I kinda saw it.
well, kinda's not going to cut it, I'm afraid. we're gonna have to go and witness the living embodiment of destruction once again. Why is the water so dark there? What the fuck? Where?
Oh oh.
We're headed over. We're gonna do it. Just make sure my prawn suit's got plenty of health. And then as soon as we're being grabbed, I'm just gonna do that on its head. That's if we do get grabbed, by the way. Do that on its head till he lets go, then grapple the fuck away and then repair. That's all I can do, really.
Give him a nice massage.
Forehead massage with a mining tool. Sounds great, dude. Sounds like the ideal massage.
So he will be like, oh, this is a cool dude.
Yeah, and then he'll leave me
And
alone.
let you live.
Yeah, yeah, that's such a great strategy. There he is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You stay away. You must have seen him that time. You must have seen him that time.
Flawless.
Must have. Kinda
Yes.
didn't see it there. Yeah, okay. Now, if you are in somehow crazy enough to manage to get the scanner out, this thing, and scan it. By the way, you need to scan it for a solid 10 seconds, continuously. You can then use your scanner to detect any around you. Your scanner
I
room.
am Cursey.
Do it then. Go for it. I'd love to see you try. Nah, some people have managed it. I'm not sure how. I think they just trap it in a cage. You can trap it in a cage of like
Watch me.
Ooh, Mitchy's got fighting talk going on. Gonna have to witness him. Right. Gonna head back to the Grand Reef.
Just T-pose to show dominance. And MP on them to show ownership.
How can you pee on something when you're underwater? It just makes a cloud around you. Oh, lithium. Nice. Pea cloud. That's the way. Pea cloud. We be digging, boys. Wow, this is enthralling. This content. Oh, it's amazing. So, God, don't you just love seeing a large collection of material being drilled with a mining tool, and then slowly being collected after about 10 seconds. It's just the pinnacle of content creation.
This is why I came here.
Yo, we got some speed. Got some big speed on that. That's what we like to see. Let's get another one like that. Some more lead on my right there. Do. Oh, I fucked it. Ah. Although I didn't really want to go too far. There's a ghost leviathan light over there somewhere. Got some sort of sonar built into my head right now. Am I going to fall through the floor into my base? I am. Oh, this is dope. Oh, no way. I just wall hacks. We got a hashtag. We got / no clip right now. That was absolutely awesome. That didn't make your day. I don't know what will. No clipping through the floor.
Lucky.
Yeah, Mitchie, you look like you've never seen a no clip before. Right, let's get all this lithium unloaded. And the quartz. We're gonna need that quartz. We're gonna make a few windows. Something's taking some power, big time. Oh, I did get the scanner upgrades, didn't I? Wow, look at this.
My brain just exploded and leaked out of my ear.
I think that was the water dripping down your face.
Into my headphones.
Oh dear. Titanium uranite crystals. Oh, what should we scan for? It'd be really cool if I could scan for ghost leviathans. Because you get like one up here somewhere, like up there. But we're going to scan for... What are we scanning for? Titanium. Some really close by, actually. I think that might be the one piece I dropped for something else a little while back. Let's scan for uranite crystals. There's going to be quite a few around here, I reckon. Pretty big cave network, to be honest. Lots of little archways above land, and then we've got lots of sprawling caves below ground. God knows where that goes. Oh no, that leads to the Lost River. So that's where we've been plenty of times. Lost River is one of the deepest places. Yeah, I feel one of the safest. It's one of the safest while I'm down there. We've only got 3 uranium around us. That's pretty bizarre. Oh no, it's still picking up more, which is good. Okay. Oh, this biome. So beautiful. Got a thermal vent down there too, so I could just park my Cyclops above it and just recharge it without needing to... I actually didn't think of that. That's crazy good. Got a thermal vent right next to our base, just so I can use it to charge up, because I've got we've got something called a thermal reactor inside this Cyclops. It took quite a lot of resources to get, including aerogel, an advanced wiring kit, and I believe some titanium or something like that. In fact, I can show it to you right now. Oh yeah, that's expensive. That's expensive. Very expensive. So polyaniline, which you get from putting gold and hydrochloric acid together, which is what you get from deep shrooms, which you can only get in certain places. Kyanite, which you can only get in the inactive lava zone, which is where the sea dragon resides, so it's a very tense area to even go, and I don't like going there at all. I guess you can get a lot more kyanite if you were to head to the lava castle, get inside, and then not have to worry about the dragon, because you can just grab it all off the walls in there without needing to worry about being attacked by anything but the lava slugs, whatever they're called. And then obviously we got the wiring kit, which is very basic, but once you get that, if you're over any sort of heat source or in warm water, excuse me, it shows how enthralling my gameplay is that I'm yawning in my own stream. Yeah, you can grab yourself one of those, and whenever you park yourself on top of or nearby anything hot, your power cells will charge up. As you can see, I'm on 100%. I was actually on 94% when I got down here in this, and they've charged themselves up, which is pretty awesome. So I've also got the same thing in my Cyclops, not Cyclops, prawn suit. So this thing, Big Dick Energy, which I'm going to rename. I've decided I'm going to rename it because although Big Dick Energy was a funny meme at the time, I think it's getting kind of old. So well, I would change the name if I could. because I need to craft the vehicle at rig console. I've got any table coral? Probably don't have any table coral, to be honest. Just pop all this away. Look how much uranite's around us. It's brilliant. It's going to keep our reactor going for months. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'm talking about this bad boy right here. This thing is just absolutely amazing. So now that we're not going to use this living space, because obviously you don't want to live next to a radioactive isotope collider. That's just going to generate billions of energy without, you know, giving you some sort of, oh, is that? No way. It was a mesmer. We got a little baby mesmer. This is the good thing about these alien containments. You can do exactly what you're going to do with them, which is you want to scan them. There you go. Now all we need to do is somehow fit a Reaper Leviathan in here. Wait, what? Got another mesmer egg? We got 2 mesmers. Oh, it must be a bug. Give me 3. I want 5. Give me 5. Getting 5. Yeah, we got 5 mesmers. These little baby things are so tiny. I mean, they're small already, but when they're little babies, they're even smaller. Small mesmerizing predator raised in containment. So this little cutie isn't gonna do any harm to anyone. He's only cute until he opens up his mouth. It's terrifying when he does that. I'm actually gonna make a load more. I'm picking up all the mesmers accidentally. Get out. Got 10 mesmers. Oh wow, there's so many. These little babbies, little babby mesmers. Some of them are absolutely miniature, and then there's ones that are slightly bigger. Well, there you go. I have noticed that the egg has still been on the floor after they've hatched a few times. I've just never thought to pick it up. So that time trying that seemed to give me a few freebies. And I say a few, I mean a lot. Right, seeing as we've now got pretty much fully functioning base down here now, I think what I'm going to do is obviously put my prawn suit inside so I can get back quickly. But I'm going to take my sub back to my grassy plateaus base, mainly because down here I just feel like it's incredibly restricted because of the mainly because of the fact that we're in a very tight space and there's things that completely disable electronics. Plus, I want to have a nice view of the anchor pods all around us. I can't really do that without. Oh shit! I need to get some health. Yeah, one thing I did do, which is pretty dumb, is down in the Lost River. If anybody remembers, down in the Lost River, there was obviously a pool of this sulfuric acid at the bottom, which was obviously a product of the Lost River. I'm not sure where it came from, but regardless, it don't really matter. Right, just got focused now. Actually, 1 second. We about to head out. Oh no! Oh no! We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. Okay, no, we're free, but we're bumping around quite a lot. It was pretty easy to get out of there, to be honest, but... Oh, I see that. We gotta roll the sub. Okay. Right, we're headed back in that direction. There's another warper. Looking out for reapers. Oh, reapers, ghosts, fuck. I do have a very bad habit of saying the wrong thing. Whether that be in a in a sensitive conversation or just in general. Yet even more enthralling travelling. No, to be honest, I do find it beautiful just travelling around in this game.
XD.
Hey, said it right this time. uh, let's put the lights on. There we go. See, I've said this before, but like the floodlights on this thing, they're more like fog lights, in all honesty. What is that down there? That's just the wreckage, I think. Yeah. They're more like floodlights, and they do more than... They kind of obscure more than help, to be honest. See, if you're close to the ground, it's going to help, but... Can you see my base there? What was that? I can't see shit, it's so dark. Oh, there we go. I'll tell you what, though. Despite it making more of an imprint on the floor, it does give you a hell of a lot of range. I mean, I did not notice this before. If anybody's watching who thinks I'm in the dunes right now, please tell me, because I do not want to be in the dunes. I think I may have just edged into it and came back. But... Let's pop up to the surface temporarily, shall we? I do love what you can do here. If you manage to somehow get your sub to sit at here, yeah, just come off your sub and you can just have an eye above and an eye below, so to speak. There's the Aurora over there. You can even see my base, because obviously the game has some weird loading mechanic where it doesn't apply any scenic lighting to framework and glass within a base or lighting. We're going to sink down. See, I've got a decoy countermeasure as well. So if we do find a Reaper or we do find something like that, I can deploy one of those and get out, basically. Very helpful. Not needed it just yet, obviously. I don't really take my Cyclops anywhere. This is more like a... Here, this is the travelling base to set up a base somewhere else sort of thing. This is my best base, I think. This one took me a while to build. Right, it's the LifePod 17. We're about to whip it round. Do a power slide. We're going to power slide underwater. Drift in. Right, let's get on the cameras and part this baby. Tell you what, getting the Cyclops for the first time, it is something you will never feel ever again. It's just such a great feeling. I think the only problem I have with the Cyclops is... Well, fuck, you're a bit close, buddy. The only problem I have with the Cyclops... Wait, I'm still at 100%? Damn, these things are amazing. The ion power cells. Okay, so we got our Cyclops back home safe. They do take a hell of a lot of damage too before they eventually fully destroy. But yeah, when you first get it, you see it crafting in the air and it drops into that water, and you just think all the exploring you'll now be able to do because of this one vehicle being able to tow your entire base worth of items in one place. It's really good. Right, so we're back home in our main base, which is quite cool. There's my little cuttlefish in there, my little crab squid.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Especially when you get, as well as your prawn suit, to be honest. I mean, I managed to get both the Cyclops and the prawn suit without having to go to certain areas. I was told by somebody that you had to go to the dunes region to get your Cyclops, but I managed to find all the engine fragments within the ship, which granted, yes, was past a Reaper Leviathan, but I didn't see it at the time. And so the engine fragments I got from that. The bridge fragments I got from underneath the alien base, which is over in that direction over there somewhere. Yeah. And finally, the bridge. You can get them all on board the Aurora, which is over there, of course. It's my little sea moth. This thing can be quite effective. How do I... Whoa, that's dope. Yeah, that's the active defense system. So if a Reaper Leviathan's got a hold on you, he's grabbed you, you're getting crushed inwards by his four pincers. You can just click that, completely shock him, and make him completely let go. You're a bit low, aren't you, buddy? Got a little babby reef back here. Very low. Gonna hitch a ride. Would you stop? God, these sand sharks, they are just so annoying. Yeah, these little things, they do a really good job early game. What did I say I was going to do? I was going to bring my prawn suit back, didn't I? It's alright, I'll do that later. So we realised what a mesmer egg looks like now, which looks like a little clamshell, which is quite cool. We're now headed back to my floating islands base. Probably would have been better if I actually built it on one of the floating islands. That would have been pretty cool. But that place is teeming, absolutely teeming with bone sharks. There's a mushroom forest down there. I've been down there quite a few times in my stream. Nearly there. When it's night time, you'll see the water turn a really nice tinge of purple. I think I've said that before. But this base is pretty standalone, to be honest. There's nothing really. It's quite a desolate one. There's no moon pool. It's quite inaccessible. We've got the scanner room, which is what I was after. Oh shit. Actually, I'm going to see... This is risky, but... See if that Sea Emperor is still over here.
It's a long boy base.
So, as you can see, what's that? Wow, it's so pretty. I'm just gonna go to the top of the water and then oh fuck, it's still so far up. This is something that really got me going when I first started this game, just because of how terrifying this game can be at times. You look down, you can't see the bottom, and so in this situation, oh, don't worry about that. In this situation, all I'd be tempted to do is go down slightly, and then I get more and more tense as it went on. Like, and I see some islands. I'm like, yes, and I'm like, wait, that's not the bottom. And I look up and I'm like, fuck, I'm already quite deep, and I don't really want to go much deeper, but I'm gonna have to see if I can get to the bottom. See edge more further down. You see another fucking floating island, but it's still not the floor, and you're like, oh my god, where am I? Where am I? You look up and you're like, oh, I can't stand up anymore. But no, this island is completely safe. This, biome is completely safe from Reaper Leviathans. In fact, it's quite beautiful, to be honest. I think I've explored this wreckage. Yeah, I have. It's quite a big wreckage, to be honest. There's lots there. But at the bottom, all there is... Was that... Oh, I thought it was a time capsule. Would you stop? Oh god, 3 of them. Ah! Being chased by bone sharks. Yeah, they left me alone. It's good. I wish they had more weaponry in this game. To be honest, I reckon it'd make it a bit too easy. So I think that's why they left it out, but... Oh yeah, I do have another nuclear generator here. I do rely on it so much. Nuclear power is so amazing. Gets the job done. And then obviously one lonely solar panel that I used to initially power the base before I built the nuclear generator. But yeah, that is definitely, as you say, Mitchie, a long boy. It's a long boy. I built it like that mainly because I wanted to get exactly 1,000 meters away from my other scanner room, because these have a range of 500 meters. And so obviously if you've got 500 meters here, 500 meters there, they're going to meet in the middle. And so you've got an area of so it's like well over 2,000 meters covered in, well, 2 scanner rooms, 2,000 meters covered. Let's say diameter-wise, because obviously radius-wise it'll only be 500, of course. But so over there you can see one of the massive tendrils of the blood vine, which is, so down there's the blood celt region. In fact, you can see some bioluminescence over there as well. I think we're going to head back to the Cyclops, get the prawn suit, and then head back down to the Grand Reef. Got some more materials too. I just absolutely KO'd a jellyfish. Big salt deposit there. See, this entire route that I take, it's always directly midway through the centre of the map. And there's a reason I do that, because left and right sides of the map are both teeming with Reaper Leviathans. So if I went in that direction over there, carried on, I'd almost guaranteed encounter one. Same if I went that way. So it's always good to know where you're going. I'm glad I did find a map, to be honest. Yes, it's cheating, and yes, it's not as thrilling, but I don't think I played this game for the thrill, to be honest. It's why I don't watch horror films. I just don't find them interesting. I don't find them enjoyable. You know, even afterwards, where you're sat there like, yeah, I managed to make it through the entire film. Yeah, I get that. I get that once for about 10 minutes, and then I'm immediately terrified again, thinking it's not helped me in any way. Okay, just park my sea moth in here. Oh yeah, shit. Never mind. I'll drop this back out. 2 out of 3 of my moon pools have Wait. No, one out of two of my moon pools has a vehicle dock. Wait, I did not just build that in there, did I? No, I did. Yeah, I built that. I built that while I was off stream. Yeah, let's go and get my Cyclops. Now, one thing I'd like to note is I've been complaining about my internet being awful at the moment, quite a lot, and I get it. You know, it's not always it's not very interesting. But one thing to note is my upload speed is fine, even though a lot of you would probably laugh at this, but it is only 3.2 megabits upload, and then it's supposed to get in excess of 30 megabits download. Unfortunately, at the moment we're getting a lot of latency spikes with my internet. So whenever I play an online game, depending on how tasking it is on the network interface card, depend on like it would drop out periodically. So, and because obviously my upload's fine, it means I can stream without any problems, and it's an offline game too, so it makes it even easier for the PS4 to cope. That's how bad it is, unfortunately. But we'll have to see. We're gonna call this Prawn 6. Ooh, no, that's hideous. It's still hideous. I think I'll just make it black. I mean, I did try and stream Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege a couple of weeks back, and for those of you who are going to be able to see it before I take it off my channel very soon, you'll notice that it is horrifically bad. Oh, can he land on top? Oh, he made the jump. He's doing the dry ski slope. Yeah, absolutely impressively bad, actually. Oh, I always forget something, don't I? It's always good to have a good chat in the stream, but it does make me forget what I'm doing quite a lot. So I blame all of you for watching. Stop watching. Right, let's find. I was going to find some metal salvage because we need more titanium for the base. I've got none on me, and I think the storage is empty. Yeah, the storage is empty in my prawn. So I think I can. Just going to very quickly. Apologies for this.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, Mitchie. It's not your fault. We're going to search for wreckage, metal salvage. Wait, there's magnetite? Oh, of course there's magnetite around here. There's teeming in the caves. Teeming with it. I didn't even
Yay.
think of that. Oh, by the way, just a quick question. You drawing anything? And if not, then that's fine too. I'm flying.
Oof.
There's a big oof.
That was supposed to be the plan.
Ah. Ooh, there's plenty of metal salvage here. Still stuck on ideas, huh? That's not
But
good.
into your D.
Oh, dude, don't then. There's your answer. If you're tired, don't draw. But if you like drawing and you can draw when you're tired, then draw when you're tired. It's all down to you. It's very dark here. I'll turn my torch on. I do need to make just a general purpose torch instead of just using my bloody sea glide. Ooh, silver
Wise
ore.
words.
If you want to draw, then draw. If you don't want to draw, don't. Wise words from Bance. Okay. You'd think I would have fallen straight down that chute by coming in that hatch, but I didn't. So, right, I'll turn all this into raw titanium. Oh, excuse me. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for quite a while this time, unfortunately. It's not really a problem in my eyes. Don't know if it'd be a problem for anybody else, but anybody who's not watching it live, I think would definitely have a problem with it. I definitely need to start trimming these things, and I could make time in some of my busy days at work to make use of the year-old iMac that I work on. So we've got plenty of titanium there. Not taking my Cyclops back down there. Prawn suits all the way over there. Just going to absolutely maximise on titanium. So I'm going to pop all this in there. It's bizarre because even the amount that I've got here is not enough. So, oh wow, welcome everybody. Good to see you all. Holy moly. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're absolutely messing around on Subnautica here. We've seen a Reaper Leviathan today, already once. And we've got a really nice base down at the Grand Reef. Still building it. So we're about to head back to the prawn suit, and then we'll jump straight back down there and add to it. Let's get back to the fabricator I've got inside my base. Don't genuinely believe I've got 45 people watching this now. I reckon someone's got a bot going. Okay, so we've got plenty of titanium. Where's my prawn suit? There it is, it's up there. Yeah, guys, feel free to chat. There's 63 of you in the chat. I'm pretty sure someone's got something to say. Let's head back down to the Grand Reef then, shall we? Wait, how much we got? Yeah, we're good. We're very good on titanium now. We should have more than enough. There he is. It's Mitchie. Say hello to Mitchie or he might cry. Don't make Mitchie cry. You don't want to make Mitchie cry. You'd never hurt a soul. So a few pro tips for anybody who likes using the prawn suit. The grapple hook is an absolute necessity.
Emoji frowning face.
Emoji frowny face. Mitchie, have you done a have you managed to get a bot into the stream somehow? Because there's exactly 60 flipping heck, that's a lot of urinite. There's 2 viewers, which is me and you.
I don't know.
And then now there's 62 viewers instead of 2. Well,
I didn't do anything.
fair enough. Where are we dropping, boys? Right. We might get some more uranite. Can always do with it. Only need 4. Well, no, 3 for another rod, because I reckon we're gonna see the end of one of them at some point soon. There we go. Another 3 uranite for another fuel rod when I need it. Got plenty of lead in the base, as well as all the glass we need. We've got plenty of quartz now. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is probably one of the only very few places you can actually build a base whilst being down here. Wow, okay, nothing's loading. Considering it's right in between 2 spawn points for 2 crab squids, means that you're kind of left in a situation where if you moved this any further left or any further right, you'd be constantly intruded on. Well, not intruded on, but shut down, so to speak. I'm actually not sure if they do shut down bases, to be honest. They might even not, and if that's the case, then that's good. But right, let's get all this unloaded. Plenty of titanium. I'm actually going to save it there because I actually thought my game crashed. Kind of scared me there. I will build another titanium locker, actually. Also need to build a waste bin for the nuclear rods. Oh, nice. I can go right the way around. Oh, just turn and went straight in the water. You should have 2 full chests of titanium. It's a shame you can't get a good consistent source of titanium down here. Nice. Okay. So. Plenty of uranite round here. I might cancel that scan now. Get some quartz on scan. That'd be good. Let's get some more windows around here, shall we? So. I definitely want a window there. Let's go in there. Let's get some quartz out. Just put my sea glide in a quartz chest. Definitely quartz, yeah. I definitely consider my sea glide quartz. Well, it was nice seeing you all. Clearly. We're back down to 2. Seems like that was I think that was a viewer bot. Definitely a viewer bot. Although I don't know who put it on the stream. just shot straight up to 60 viewers, 62 viewers, and then it went straight back down to 2 again. You can't imagine 60 odd people all joining at once. I mean, the only way I can see that happening legitimately is if I make it onto the featured page somehow, and then all of a sudden my stream is up there for way more people to see, in which I'd expect more than 60 people, to be honest. But that's very unlikely to happen, considering, there's just so many gaming content creators out there. I'm actually just content with making content for whoever decides to watch it. And the great thing about YouTube streaming is you can do it whenever, of course. That's always a benefit. And then obviously anything you record gets uploaded to your channel. I actually really like that feature. So what I'm doing now, even if people miss it now, they can still, look at that view. That's such a nice view. Even if people miss it now, they can still come back to it later, or if they fancy it. Let's build a window here too. Can't I build on there? Probably from the outside. Okay, we'll drop down. Get some more windows put in this. Oh, we definitely want some windows in this room. Okay, they're fully grown. Oh my god. I'm scared to go in here. I don't know if they'll actually... Oh, I was half expecting all of them to just go, you will look at me all at the same time. Probably should have saved before trying that. That would have been terrifying. Oh, such a beautiful view. Gotta love Subnautica for its views. Nice. Every now and then you'll hear a loud bassy noise, and that is definitely not mine, but any warper. Oh, such a lovely view. Although I don't like that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I don't like that. I want the window to be viewable from all angles, so you can look up slightly as well, instead of it just being looked down or dead eye level. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we got plenty of materials now, which is great. Probably need some more copper and stuff like that. We can head down into the Lost River in the next episode, maybe. There's really not much else I want to do in this entire series, actually. It's not really been as long as I'd expected it to be. I think what I'll do is there's a possibility I'm tempted to do a full lap around the Aurora, because that area is super dangerous. There's in total 8 Reaper Leviathans. Just go around with my prawn suit and do an entire lap around it without getting grabbed, hopefully. That'd be the dream. But I don't know if I'll even do that, because that does seem quite terrifying to me. But yeah, I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to cut it short there. I don't really think I'm cutting it short, to be honest. It's been quite a long stream, I reckon. But got a fair amount done. I've shown you the new base. I'm really happy with it. I do love those anchor pods encasing my base with this lovely light blue bioluminescence that you see all around you. If there's any sort of suggestion you guys have, for anyone who does watch, if there's any suggestions you have for stuff that I could do in a video, feel free to post in the comments. Honestly, it's really interesting to see what you guys would like to see from me. So, but yeah, until next time, I'll see you then.